Don't close the app while recording. Don't close the app while recording. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, stop that.
Mm-mm,
You've been naughty.
mm-mm.
You've been naughty.
Not nice, man.
That
What, you were
wasn't.
trying to read me an email
Oh, yeah. That's right. To Lisa. To Lisa. Uh-huh. I
to
sent
Lisa?
the title of the email said, "You are so interesting and cool."
You trying to date her?
No. No, but it did
Right.
it did kind of seem like it though. Because in the email I was like, "Hey, Detroit, cool. Want to know your like what the public transit industry has been like for you and also just what you're up to."
Mhm. What have you been up to since we last talked?
Oh, so
Lisa.
good. Oh,
That's pretty
Lisa.
funny.
So hopefully she replies. I'm really checking my email often now.
I think she just might.
That would be great. Yeah,
She just might.
that would be great. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Because I haven't heard, because we all know I haven't heard from CeeLo in a few days. We all know that, folks. We all know that.
I think that's good.
I would agree.
I think it's good.
I would agree.
You've got international travels to worry about.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, I did dive into the old porn in the past couple days, which hasn't been great. But
Dove into the old porn. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's,
Gotta support the
you know,
industry, you know.
you have to sometimes.
Someone's
Oh,
gotta do it.
I just saw a guy walk past.
Yeah.
Are you just in a parking lot?
Just in a lot outside of Starbucks because I connected to Wi-Fi actually.
You love being in Starbucks.
I love being in Starbucks in my car.
Using their Wi-Fi.
Love to use their Wi-Fi.
Is it good Wi-Fi?
Starbucks is the public transit of Wi-Fi.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
Bathroom and internet.
So good.
Bathroom and internet.
It's a public servant. Starbucks is a public servant.
So true. Oh, dude, I dream of not having a car.
Yeah. Yeah. Carless life. So sexy.
This
Oh.
life sounds so good.
Oh. Hey, babe. Let's just hop on the subway and I can go back to my place. Come on. Hey, babe. Such a nice day. Why don't we just hop on the subway, go to a park, and have a little picnic? Oh, sorry, babe. Can't tonight. Going to hockey. I'm just gonna take this. Oh, actually, I'm getting on the subway right now. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Whew.
Oh,
Whew. Save me
dodged
from
one
that
there.
argument. Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just
It's
such a beautiful world to not have a vehicle.
oh my gosh. The amount of stress I get and anger I receive while in my car is unlike any other
Yeah.
place. I don't feel it any other place.
It's the only place.
Do you get road rage? Are you a rager on the road?
I feel like I used to more than I do now. It's hard to deal with the frustration, but I don't think I get that angry anymore. I used to get angry.
Got it.
I think I normally just tell myself like people are dumb and selfish, so I shouldn't take things personally.
Mm. That's nice that you saying people are dumb and selfish doesn't anger you.
No, because they can't help it.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
They
Yeah,
just have never worked on themselves, you know?
right. They never looked at themselves in the mirror at 85 and said, maybe I shouldn't drive.
Yeah, that was yeah. We need to revoke a lot of licenses.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We just should.
We need
I
to
looked
do.
up a trip in Korea from one city in the top of Korea to the bottom, and I was like,
Uh
how would I get there? I want to take like one of these really fast trains. And so the train is like 2.5 hours through the entire country. And then I looked up, I tried to look at cars, and there's just no way you can go by car. And I was like, that's
yeah,
awesome. That's sweet.
that's awesome.
They just don't even
You
have
just
the
train it.
infrastructure to drive.
You just train it.
You gotta train it.
Whoa.
And it's like a bullet train, super high speed rail.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
God, I just wish our country prioritized that.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine high speed rails from like, you know, Portland to fucking
New York.
SF. Portland to SF to
Wow.
LA,
To
LA
Japan,
to Vegas, Vegas to
Hawaii.
what? Okay, yeah. No, shut up. To
Vegas,
Houston.
right. Houston is such a hub.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be
I
so
realize that
nice.
we've probably already talked about this, but could never live somewhere without water features.
Totally. Totally
Could
agree.
never be landlocked.
You need water.
Could never be landlocked.
Denver, Colorado.
Does not appeal to me at all.
Love to
The
hear
people seem miserable too. It's like the worst part of Portland.
that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm no
It's
big
like
fan of
Bend.
it.
It's like Bend, basically. Bend,
It's
Oregon.
so Bend. It's so Bend. 100% Bend. Yeah.
I'm going there next weekend.
Really?
Mhm.
For work?
I wish. I don't wish that. For Mitch's brother's birthday. You farted.
Dude, it smells so bad.
You can't even handle your own?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, not being able to handle your own is crazy.
Dude, that one was so bad. Oh. Mitch's birthday party, brother's birthday party,
Mitch's brother's birthday.
bachelor,
We're just gonna be up in like a nah, but it'll feel like a bachelor party.
but it like going to Mount Bachelor.
No.
Just Ben.
Just hanging out in Sun River, yeah.
Mm.
Just at a house.
That's
Just
cool.
at a house.
House party.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill pretty hard. Chill hard.
Drink a pub beer or two. They'll have better beers.
A lot. For sure. Probably be comparable.
Mm.
Coors Lights.
Oof.
Yeah, I'll get something slightly better, I guess.
Yeah. I've been on a big anti-drinking phase the past few days.
Dude, respect. Drinking sucks.
Drinking honestly sucks.
It's kind of pointless if you think about it.
It is. It's just a sign that you just need someone around you to like talk you up and give you some more confidence, and that's a drink. That's your drink.
Right.
So
I couldn't agree with you more.
so if you just have someone there that is your drink, then you're good. You don't need a drink.
Someone can be your drink.
Someone can be in your drink. Yeah. But the day
Ooh.
CeeLo and I had a couple bottles of wine, so I guess a bottle of wine each. And let me tell you, the
Yeah,
next day, oh, it's just
that's the worst part.
it's just never worth it. It's never worth it.
Literally never.
No.
Even today, like part of why I'm drinking that is because I was a little hungover,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I was just like, this doesn't feel great, so gotta drink a little bit more.
You drink. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the slow
A little
takeoff. Yeah.
hair of.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dude, speaking of South Korea,
Tell me.
I'm gonna go watch Mickey 17. Heard of it?
Dude, I want to see that so bad.
Mickey 17,
Robert
watching that
Pat.
tonight.
Hey,
Yup,
let's
yup.
go.
And Steven Yeun.
Hey,
Dude,
wait,
I should
is this
lock down my ticket.
you going to Cinema 21?
No, I'm going right down the street to the Moreland Theater.
Hey, nice, dude.
Hey!
That's what's up.
Dude, I
Mickey
should lock it
17.
down.
You should lock that in.
I should lock it down.
That's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna rip.
Yeah, I love Robert.
Dude, Robert's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, so good.
Robert is awesome.
You ever seen Good Time?
Yeah, I actually just rewatched that like a month ago.
So good. Such a good time.
Yeah, pretty crazy movie,
Super crazy. Yeah.
to be honest. Sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Raw. Just raw.
It's just raw. It's just nose for all.
Just raw. Just raw.
Nose for all. Yeah.
Just raw.
Did you see the Trump like Ukrainian guy yelling match?
Zelensky? Yeah, of course.
What?
I love all that shit.
What?
Well, I guess I didn't see the yelling match. I saw like their like uncomfortable like first meeting where he's like, "So you're not going to sign it?" Like blah blah blah, and he's like saying that Russia did not invade Ukraine and all that shit.
Trump is saying that?
Yeah,
Oh. Oh.
and like, yeah, I don't know, and yeah, that was weird. I guess I didn't pay that much attention. I just kind of read what happened. I guess I didn't see a yelling match. I just saw an awkward conversation.
Right. Crazy. Crazy
And
stuff.
like basically Trump just not supporting Ukraine.
Very crazy.
I don't know, it's all weird and dumb. Yeah, he's also like, I don't know, imposing tariffs and then pausing tariffs, and then it's like he just like doesn't know what to do, so he's doing whatever.
He's like
He's
a
like
little
a little
cat
kid.
with a laser pointer.
Mm-hmm. He can't stick to anything. He's just like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do this. Oh, you don't want me to do this? I won't do that, but I want to do this, so I'll do this. But then, I can't do that. He's weird. He's a very weak, frivolous man. So,
The layoffs though are crazy. Oh,
dude, layoffs. And then the rehirings.
I didn't hear about those.
Yeah, he like lays off a bunch of workers and then realizes that he actually needs them. They actually need to be doing their job, so then he like rehires people. That happened like, yeah, the federal workers, the air traffic people, the national parks people. Like,
Oh, really? The national
I don't know, it's
parks
a lot to
people
keep
got
track
hired
of.
back?
Some, I don't think all, but he's just flip flopping
Oof.
and being weird. They're also just like constantly lying. Like his administration's constantly just lying.
Yeah.
And they'll get weird about like, they literally think like fact checking is like lame, and like think like they'll be like, these experts are fact checking us. It's like, why are you, what? That's like, what's wrong with fact?
Right.
they're like free speech is about you can say whatever you want to say, and fact checking is they're basically saying fact checking should just be opinion based and not based in fact. It's just like, dude, what do you want? What kind of world do you want to live in? They just don't like science and reason and logic, and it's just weird. And they like love billionaires. Just
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the future. It's the future. The
it's
future means
weird.
the
It's
future
so
isn't rooted in fact.
it's not. They're so over. They're so emotional and sensitive too. They're like little baby children.
I don't know how to make sense of it, really, or how to think of all of it. I don't know if anyone really
Yeah,
knows what to think about it. I just kind of just also with just like a pile of weird, confused feelings. And they're like, what?
yeah, for sure. I'm just kind of waiting and seeing what's happening, even
Yeah,
if it's flip flopping, because at least that's kind of real. But it changes literally every day, so who fucking knows?
yeah,
It's very fascinating.
yeah. Mickey 17 though is gonna be sick.
I literally don't even know what it's about. I just know that I like the director and I like Rob Pat.
Nice. That's the way to go into any movie.
Bong, what's his name? Bong Young, Bong
Boom,
Hoon,
boom, hung,
Boone,
boom.
Boom, Bong Joon Ho,
Bong Joon-ho, yeah,
Bong Joon Ho.
yeah. Legend.
Yeah, for sure, legend.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. You're hanging out with the old lady. How was the lady?
Lady's great. Lady's good. Yeah, lady was. Yeah, so the reason I was a bit confused with today was she was supposed to go skiing today
Mm,
with her dad.
mm.
And so I was like, yeah, Friday's nice and clear and open. And then she was like, I'm actually going next weekend. Um, so then I kind of just forgot about everything else I was doing. And then when you text, I was like, oh, so true. But yeah, we last night we went to First Thursdays and just like looked at some art that her friends had up at this place
Okay.
and walked around a little bit in the Pearl. Came back, made some dinner, made some enchiladas, but in like
Mm.
a mole sauce. You ever had mole?
Yes.
So good.
You made it yourself
And the mole was boxed, but made some rice.
from.
Did let them in like with like chicken and like potatoes. Made the tortillas and all that jazz. And
You made the tortilla.
yeah, I've been on my tortilla making grind. And like today for lunch we
That's
had some
sick.
leftover, but not with there was no more sauce. So we just seasoned up the chicken and potatoes and made like quesadillas with
Oh,
some nice fresh warm handmade tortillas.
damn, that sounds good.
I'm trying to like get really good at making them. They're not the best. Sometimes I'll get one that's like a perfect tortilla, but sometimes it's just like a little off. So I'm trying to figure that out, internalize it too. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just going by feel,
Hmm.
seeing what feels good,
Hmm.
all that jazz. I'm done with recipes and like measurements.
You're
They
going.
really hold you back.
You're going. You're really embracing our administration's method in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't believe in science.
Measurements don't need them. Let's just feel it.
No, it holds you back from cooking.
I agree. I agree, and it makes it less enjoyable. And yeah, it's fun to just kind of rip it.
I'm trying to not do timers either.
That's wild. It's good. It's just a feel
Just
thing.
like
It's just
feel.
a
It's like
look.
just look at it.
Look at it. Yeah.
Just look at it. Just taste it. Just
Yeah.
They didn't have that shit back in the day.
Hey Alexa, none of that. None of that.
Yeah, so
That's great.
that was fun. Yeah, we went on a nice walk today. We played Zillow, which is
Fun.
we just walk around and look at houses.
That's fun. Where were you guys walking
Yeah, we
today?
played Zillow. Dude, all over. Just obviously my neighborhood because she was here, but we also walked down to the river. Looked at dogs. Watched the dogs play.
That's fun.
Watched them socialize. Saw which ones had balls, which ones didn't have balls.
Hmm.
Dude, people there weren't really great. Didn't have a great grasp on their dogs though. So many people just calling after their dog and their dog just ignoring them. I'm just like, that's hilarious. That's really funny.
Yeah, people love
You
to
guys should
do
figure
that.
that out before you bring your dog to a free ranged park.
Yeah, people really get into that.
Yeah,
The old talking to their dog and their dog not listening. They kind of love that.
so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was a nice day. It was a nice walk, sunny.
Nice.
Took some steps. She was holding on to my phone, so hopefully our steps were still counted the same. But 8K, just a nice stroll.
That's great.
You know, yeah, really great day. Got some free coffee and tea because I had two full punch cards, so we enjoyed those.
Whoa. Okay.
Perfect. Entering the budget world using the free stuff, and
Let's go.
probably gonna stop just buying coffee from there. So
You're gonna buy it, drink it, and then return it.
yeah, yeah, it wasn't that good. I'll keep my free one. Thank you.
Hmm.
Can I have my full punch card back? Thanks.
Yeah. The budget life is a good life.
Um, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying it.
The other day I got it was CeeLo's first day of work, so I wanted to treat her to a nice dinner when she got home, housewife style.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Went to Pottery Barn. I was like, I gotta get some candles. I want little candles around.
Jeez, the Pottery Barn, $40 candles.
It was the closest thing. And so went there, and they had some ones that you could light, and I'm like, those are probably harder to return. And then they had the electric ones, the ones that just turn on. I'm like, probably a pretty easy return. So I got
Wait, what? Electric candles?
just ones that you like flick on, and then
Oh
it
yeah,
looks like
yeah,
it's on fire.
yeah.
And so I got those four little ones. Four little ones, $89. $89. Four
What do they look like?
minis. They're just little tiny little tea candles, probably this thick, like this. And then they have a little thing that like flutters in the wind that makes it look
It's
like it's.
insane.
Yeah, so I got them for $89.
Yeah,
Went back 2 days later, returned them straight back to the card. I'm like,
that's
perfect. They did their job. They worked
yeah,
perfectly, and now they're back in
yeah.
Pottery Barn. It's great.
That's so true.
It's a
Yeah,
great
that
way
is
to
good.
do it.
They had a good life. They had a good life. They
Weren't
got a
damaged.
taste. They've been in that store for years because no one's ever going to buy that.
No.
And now they got to actually do their job and know what it's like.
Hmm. And then go back right into the box.
Right into the box, but they know their value now.
They do.
They know what
They
they were born to do.
they know what they were born to do, and they know that they might never do it again.
Probably not. I would
But
say they won't.
yeah, it's like having sex without a condom. You know, it's like it's hard to go back to the condom. You know,
Oh,
hard
for them,
hard to go back into the
yes.
box because they know.
So now they're in the Now they're in the condom.
Yeah, now they're back in the condom, which is tough.
They're they're in the condom now.
Yeah, Almost would have been better if they never took the condom
New.
off.
They never took roots. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think of
That's
things.
crazy. 89 for this was like $10.
That's pretty big. Yeah, that was a big miss, folks. Whoa. Right onto the finger.
That's dangerous. You kind of forget this is like a flame.
That's why you go electric, you know?
Actually, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Dude, the other day, I sliced my hand open. This is like 5 days after.
How did that happen?
I was doing dishes. Um, and I hit like the jar on the bottom of the sink and it just like just sliced me. Real bloody mess. Could have used a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Could have really used a nurse.
You were alone.
Steven was there. He helped out.
Nice. Nice. Had a
Dude, I also just
soft knee.
realized I've had clothes in the washer for like 3 hours. How long do they sit before they get stinky?
Ooh. Yeah, you're probably edging it right now.
After this, when I put them in, they'll probably be fine, right?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
If not, I'd learn a lesson.
You learn a lesson and you burn them. Yeah.
Damn. I wonder if they smell.
Dude, glad you're on the same page with drinking, to be honest. You know?
How I'd hate it, but I still do it a little bit.
How it's just not what it's cracked up to be. You know?
It's not. I think it's also not like worth buying drinks out.
Never. Never.
So expensive.
Never worth. No. Maybe if that's in the budget for like one allotted drink out.
If
But
it's budgeted, it tastes good.
right. But it's tough. Yeah, I don't know. Feels so good to be drunk though.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm a little tipsy right now, so.
It feels so good.
Dude, maybe I take you down to my laundry room.
Sure.
I mean, we're just talking on the phone.
That's true. You can do whatever you
We're just
want.
having a private conversation, so I can do whatever I want.
I think I'm gonna
Is that
start.
right?
I think I'm gonna start being a Mentos man.
Mentos?
Yeah, I think I want to have a pack of Mentos on me at all times.
That's funny.
And people are just
That
like,
feels funny.
and then I go, and then people are just hanging out. I go, hey, you want a Mento? And then I just flick them a Mento. Funk.
You think Mentos guys were cooler than gum guys? Chewing gum guys?
Who wants gum? What the fuck? Who wants
Like
gum?
in school? Who's cooler, you know?
Oh, I never had those guys around.
Oh, what the? Dude, I'm so dumb. I put it in the dryer. Nice. Well, this
Someone's
was
got to chew on
unnecessary.
some wood. You got to chew on some wood. Get that memory up.
Dude, that's so nice. Dude, shout out to past me.
Past you and
Really
you.
hooked it up for future me.
You
Now present
missed.
me doesn't know what to do.
I think you should chew on wood more. Boost the memory. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Should buy a bunch of popsicle sticks and just start chewing on them.
To get buy popsicles, dump the popsicle, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss. Just keep telling me your story.
Yeah. What was I saying about I was saying something about dude, what was I just saying? Oh, Mentos guy. Yeah, I would love to just be that guy who's just walking around. I see like an elderly couple walking and they seem like they need a little pick me up. I go, hey, you guys want a little Mento? Pop, flick. Mentos also so tasty. So tasty. Fruit flavored, mint, all of it. So tasty. It's kind of a cool view here. Kind of a cool view here. Whoa. That might be the best view. The best view this has ever had. That's such a good view. Whoa. Crazy. Such a good view. It's like I'm watching an episode of your life right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. This is your
I
angle
don't know if
for
old
get ready
people,
with me videos.
dude, so true. But if I'm looking at myself, how does it look?
Dude, it looks great. It looks so good. Yes. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Transition.
Queen. Slaying that.
Then it's like me walking out the door, and then another camera angle from here of me coming out.
I don't know about that end part, but this,
Right.
this, this, that up the stairs part though, we want that.
Yeah. And then this.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Oh, we love that. We love that. Yeah, we love that angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
The old diagonal
Not bad,
door,
eh?
fully present. So
Dude,
good.
my door's so small if you think about it.
Yeah. Only if you think about it.
Don't think about it.
I had a
Just
thought
can't be
today.
thinking
I
about
think I'm
it.
gonna grow more.
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna grow some more in the next like few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I think so. I was
Because you're
starting
going to
to.
be around Koreans.
Oh, maybe. I just had some feelings that I feel like I felt when I was growing recently.
Huh. Like in your body? Like pains?
Yeah. No, just like just in the body, just feeling like I'm feeling this because I'm growing, not pains.
Huh.
I wouldn't know how to describe them.
Um, dang. Do you want to grow though?
Hmm.
I feel like you're pretty grown.
Isn't it crazy that you just kind of just stop one day?
It is kind of crazy. It's crazy that you even start one day. That's what trips me out.
Like, how do we get bigger? Like, how does that work? Like, I was thinking about this with CeeLo's
Yeah.
kitten, and I'm like, the thing's already gotten bigger, but I'm like, it's just eating what it normally
Hmm.
eats. How is it growing?
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe this is known, but it's like when something is born, do you know basically how big it's going to be based on how it was born?
No, no,
Like things could, like you just don't know, but like, is it set already from birth, or can
no.
things change it?
Dude, things can change. I remember going to my doctor when I was like
How do you?
10.
What? What? I can't right now, but I'll meet up with you guys later. Um,
Off to the
what?
bar.
Ramen.
Rom.
Yeah, movies at like 7.
Dude, talk about a good date night. Whoa, write this down. Jot this down, folks. Jot it down.
Got it.
Date night. It's called rom-com night. You go to ramen, you go to a comedy show. Are you kidding me? Rom-com. Come on.
That's pretty good.
Come on.
Write it down.
Write it down. I'm writing it down. I'm writing
Rom
it down.
com.
Come on.
Yeah, we just did a rom com. Oh, what did you guys watch? No, we went to get some ramen. Went to some stand up.
That's so fucking good.
That is pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What were you saying? Born. You're how tall you're gonna be. I remember when I was in
Like, how much can you maximize or minimize the growth?
well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How much can nurture? What are you saying? Right. That's a good question.
Dude, I'm just getting calls all day. Just getting calls all day, dude.
Yeah.
All right, what's up?
When I was 10 years old, I'm just jotting down rom-com night and frozen pizza restaurant. Um,
Yeah.
when I was 10 years old, I went to the doctor and they said, you're not going to be over 6 foot. And
No way.
yeah, wait, you can ask my mother. I bawled my eyes out. I was so sad. I was
When you were 10,
so sad. Yeah, probably 10.
you're not going to be over 6 foot. And then now you're fucking 6'4".
Something like that.
Whoa. Wait, when did you cross 6 and realize that the doctor was stupid?
High school. High school, I straight dunked on her, dude. I straight dunked on her.
On the doctor.
Yeah,
You played her and then you dunked on her.
just absolutely housed her. I just went to the doctor's office, put a basketball hoop behind her, and dunked on her. Slammed.
Boom!
Sit down.
Boom!
Sit down.
Slammed.
Yeah.
Just slammed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know about the nurture thing. I just don't know. Like maybe certain foods boost growth, maybe stretching or
I feel
something.
like I did everything I could to get myself as
Like
tall as
like
possible.
what?
I'm barely 5'10". I ate so much. I drank so much milk.
Milk.
I
That's
exercised.
milk is a tough one. I drank like no
I just
milk.
ate health. Yeah, I ate good. So then it doesn't matter.
No one knows.
It just doesn't matter.
The frozen pizza restaurant's gonna say, "Eat our pizza and you'll get taller."
So all our clientele is going to be kids that just finished crying their eyes out from the doctor telling them that they can't be 6 feet tall.
It's perfect.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm thinking that the restaurant should also have like a or not a frozen, a drink section that kind of looks like the healthy drink section in grocery stores. Like it's got the
Yeah.
kombuchas,
Kombucha, smoothies.
smoothies, wellness shots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's a good side with pizza? Does anyone know? Salad.
I like salad. With pizza,
Salad.
but salad can be a side to anything, I feel like, honestly. Um, Honestly, I wouldn't mind just like some like roasted vegetables.
Roasted veggies.
Might be weird, but I think that would just be good.
And those are those vegetables you also get out of the freezer section and we just microwave them.
Because what other side? You're not gonna have like pizza and fries. That's just so degenerate.
Ugh.
You're not gonna have pizza and like soup. Maybe you could have pizza and soup.
Pizza and mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, pizza and pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, pizza and breadsticks. Pizza
pizza and
and
wings.
I mean, people do that, but that's kind of having like two entrees in a way,
I
more
agree.
than something on a side.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Salad is safe.
yeah, yeah. There's nothing else.
It's a good compliment. Salad's a good compliment. You ever been to Scotty's
I think so.
Pizza, Portland?
Uh, no, I've heard.
Dude,
I've
I
heard.
think it's best pizza in Portland that I've had.
Really?
Yeah,
Have you had a pizza Shoals?
Pizza Shoals, no.
Is that what it's called? Yeah. No, because that's supposed to be one.
Better than Ken's.
I think it's like up there.
Hmm.
Dude, Ken's was good.
Ken's was pretty good. Scotty's was better.
Ken's is good. Wow, what kind of pizza is
Straight
Scotty's? Let me
cheese.
see.
It's like your
Straight cheese. It's just cheese pizza.
it's just your classic looking
Scotty's
round
Pizza
pie.
Parlor.
Yeah.
Is this? I mean, how do you feel about like Baby Doll?
Yeah, no.
No,
No. Baby
dude, I
doll
don't
is
want to
just
sketch. Just show
straight
me your.
floppy disk.
Dude, a 10-inch pepperoni for 16.50. That's not bad, right?
That's great.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Let's see what their sides are.
Salad
Caesar
for sure.
salad, garlic knots,
Yep.
and cannolis,
Okay. Dessert.
like cheese cannolis.
Ew.
Huh?
Salad is the only side that
Scotty's.
works.
Yeah. Where is this division?
And there's also one on 21st, right across from Cinema 21.
Yeah. No way.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
Ferrato.
Dude, Scotty's not far from my house. Dude, I should walk there one day.
You should. I had Meta Pizza the other day too.
The one by me?
Yeah.
Whoa. With Seal?
With Eloise.
No way. You hit up the Weezer?
Yeah, hung out with the Weezer. Actually played in a soccer game as well.
Dude, you've been holding out.
It was an alumni game, dude.
I gotta know all about the alumni game. They retired your jersey?
Yeah. And they called me back in. And it was so fun, dude.
Did you score?
So I got there. Let me just break it down. Let me break it down.
Just say no.
Let me just break it down, dude. Let me just break it down.
Alright, yeah.
So
How did it start?
I had Chinese food beforehand, like
I
a
want the
lot.
invite. I want to know the invite.
I hung out with Eloise and she was like, "You got to come to the soccer game." Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Before the soccer game, eating Chinese food. Okay,
Uh huh. Yeah.
and really just eating a lot of it. And I'm like, "Oh shit, I got to get to this game." Go to the game straight from Chinese food.
Better than what we had.
Way better.
Way better.
Way.
What was it? What place?
Duck House near the Tortoise.
Okay.
Yeah. So good. My friend Zach, uh, who's friends with Lemon, um,
Hmm.
him and I usually go there when I'm in town to Duck House.
Guy. There was a guy.
Guy Walker. Yeah.
Guy Walker.
And yeah, so I go straight from there to the game. I have to hop on a bike because taking the little streetcar is not going to be in time. Get to the game,
Yeah.
2 minutes left in the first half. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm wearing black.
Yeah.
The team is wearing white. I got to scramble to find a white shirt somewhere. Anyway, halftime hits. I'm like, all right, maybe I'll get in the second half. Second half starts. I'm not starting it. And then I get a sub. I'm like, all right, we're in. There's like 16 minutes left in the game. I am feeling pretty gassed out there.
Yeah.
It's tiring. It's tiring.
Yeah.
Sub out with like 8 minutes left to go. I'm like, hopefully I'll get back
Yeah.
in. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Sub out. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping someone needs a sub. There's like 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. And then I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
someone subs out. I sub in. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes? All I need, folks. That's all I need. That's all I
Yeah.
need. Give me
Yeah.
the ball. There, a ball just like falls to me, kind of at the top of the box, if you will.
Uh-huh.
One time, left foot, outside the foot, goal, goal,
Dude, ripped it.
ripped.
Boosh.
We're up like 8-2 at this point. We're winning big.
Yeah.
Some new
Yeah.
recruits. The recruits are pretty good.
Wow. On what was it called? Cyber
Internet beef.
security? Internet beef,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. I said sorry, I was late, guys. I was eating another kind of beef. I was having some other beef. You know what I mean?
Mongolian.
And then, it's like 2 minutes left, and there's like a minute left, and then a little like pass here and there. Boop, there's another goal. 2 goal. Hit my 2 goal max.
Oops. Wow.
Just like that. Just like
Nice and
that.
easy.
Dude, just had to hit 2 goals on him, you know what I mean?
Dude, nice and easy.
Dedicated the first one to Sela.
Got to.
Told her before I left, I said, if I score a goal, I'm going to say that was for Sela.
You said it.
She's like, that's kind of odd. And I'm like, I'm going to do it.
You're like, all right, you suck.
But after.
Dude, who's on the team these days? Or sorry.
Yeah, but after she was like, did you score a goal for me? I was like, see?
Uh-huh.
Now we're back.
So you like it. What day was this?
Who's on the teams? What day is this? This is Monday? Fuck. Thursday? Fuck.
That was on Monday?
No, it was on Friday.
Thursday.
No, it was on Sunday.
Today's Friday.
It was on Sunday.
Last Sunday?
Yeah.
When did we have Ken's on this trip of you here?
Yeah. Yeah. I was there for a while.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then the other question was who's on the teams these days? Team these days. Just there's like Eloise, there's Sam. Sam's still on the team.
Yeah.
What's
Classics.
his girlfriend's name? Forget. That's bad. It's bad on me. That's kind of it.
Sam's? Or wait.
Oh,
Did
and
you say
then,
Sam?
yeah. And then there's some other people, but most are new.
Oh.
hmm
New beef.
Newbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. New meats.
New meats.
hmm You know what I'm gonna have to go for in this next week? Some Korean barbecue.
Wow. Yeah. You have to.
I gotta. Gotta do it. Sit down at the table
Yeah, I'm
by
curious.
myself.
Dude, honestly sounds so awesome.
So true. You're just
It's just your
absolutely in
private
control.
kitchen, and they bring you all your materials and clean
Wow.
up after you.
Are
They do
you-
your dishes and everything.
That sounds so nice, yeah.
I'm curious to know how much that costs over there,
Right.
like relative.
There was one hostel that was like, we do Korean barbecue on Friday as a hostel every Friday. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that's kind of cool. But then I
yeah.
realized, dang, I'm gonna go to a basketball game that night.
There.
The KBL, Korean Basketball League.
That's so sick.
Gotta go.
That's so sick.
Gotta check it out, you know what I mean? Gotta see what the talent's looking like out here.
Yeah, see if you could hang.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's awesome.
But it's a bummer 'cause it's on the same night as the Hostel KBBQ.
Friday night lights. That's awesome.
I gotta go to the game
Overseas dreams. Yeah. Dude, you can get KBBQ anytime
with
there.
anyone from a hostel.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
How
think
much is
I'd
your hostel there?
$27 a night? 24, $5 a night?
Dude, nice.
Yeah. And it's ranked as superb on Hostel World. Over 9 rating.
Wow.
I think I should just stay at the same one the whole time, maybe, you know? Like, just,
Yeah,
right?
you should. Why complicate it?
Why just get
Dude, that's
complicated?
such great deal.
Great. Yeah, and that's not even the cheapest. I mean, there's some others, but this is the one that you're in like a little pod, and I'm like, dude, the leg room, I can just my feet are just hanging out the pod.
Dude, I want it. Do you know what it's called?
Yeah. Oh, the hostel? No. It's like it's called like Nosferatu.
What'd you think I was saying?
The like, do I know what the name of like the bed design with like the pods is called? That's what I thought.
Is it a paw? Dude, there's the first thing that came up was Hostel CeeLo, but like her actual name.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Hostel CeeLo.
Dang. I should stay there. And I'd be like, I'm staying with you.
$20 a night. Kid friendly. You hit
Dude,
with
maybe
that.
I'll stay at Hostel Sila for a night. Just be like, this is my night with you.
Send her a picture. Dude,
Yeah.
Seoul Grand Hostel. 4.3 out of 5 stars, $41. Looks so nice.
Yeah, and like some of them, you can get like a private room for like $30, $35.
So nice.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're going too.
Going for Atu?
That you're going for Atu.
Yeah, it's too.
You think you're just gonna hit the translating apps hard?
Yeah, or just not talk to anyone.
Yeah,
Do the old point, the point method.
the point method.
Yeah. I think a lot of people there live or speak English, which is good.
For sure. Big tourist destination anyways, so
It's an international city.
yeah,
Mm,
it's international.
yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I might only be able to hit like an hour because
I think that's
I
the
think I might have
move.
to. Okay, I might have to entertain because people are coming over. Because Steven was like, "Yeah, you guys can come over," but Steven and Matt, I think, just went to get ramen. But I'm like, Steven, are you going to be here when people come over before the movie? And I don't know the answer to that, so
You don't have the answer, and I think that's great.
I think it's good.
Yeah. I think it's good for you know.
South Korea, that's awesome. I've been, I think I told you, I've been rewiring a bit of how I view living here.
You've been locking in.
I'm trying to just, pretend I live alone. Just clean what I want to clean,
Hmm.
enjoy what I want to enjoy, and just not be like expecting things.
Like what? Like expecting things to be clean.
Yes. Or yeah, things like that. So instead of being like, dang, I can't wait to live alone, it's like, let me just in my head imagine that I live alone.
Hmm. Yeah.
Let me not wait for something to happen. Let me try to shift that as early as possible.
Right.
You know, why
Mentally,
wait to do the things I want to do?
you're there. You're there mentally.
I'm alone mentally.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice reframe.
That's good reframe. Good reframe.
They talk to you and you just don't acknowledge.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Dude,
good.
you think you can do that same thing when you're with your parents?
I mean, I'll just be fine when I'm with them.
You'll be alone.
Yeah, like it's more that there's like negative things that remind me that I want which there might be when I live with my family, but I'm excited to live with my family for a good chunk of time,
Yeah. Yeah.
mostly to rack up. And I like my parents' kitchen. Well, except I don't like that it's electric. Love the gas. It's more fun to see the flame.
Uh-huh.
It's so much more fun to see the flame.
Sure. Sure.
But I am excited to just cook and use their groceries.
It's gonna be good. You think that's great you have free reign in the kitchen there. That's great.
Free ass rain.
That's
I try to cook for them a lot too, so that they kind of, you know, pay them off that way.
yeah. You think that you think good things. Wait, what was I gonna say? You think that Hikaru, you think
Uh-huh.
Hikaru is gonna make her way over?
Yeah, she actually asked the other day. She was like, "Hey, when you're staying there, like, can I like sleep over sometimes?" Or
Great
I was
question.
like, "Yeah, it's a good question." And yeah, because I'm not gonna always want to drive all the way to fucking North Portland, you know.
And it's your parents are chill with that?
Yeah, I mean they will be. I'm sure they've been chill about it in the past. So
Hmm. And
once everyone knows each other,
then they'll get to know. Then they'll just see in the morning. It'll just be like them having coffee with.
whoa, bleep,
Damn it, we were so
bleeper. Good thing
close
it's right at
there.
the end. Good
Yeah.
thing it's right at the end, so you'll know where it is. Good old bleeper.
Uh, dude, I was trying to. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
Nah,
Um,
but yeah,
you'll wake
yeah.
up and
No,
then
it's
they'll
gonna be
just be
awesome.
having coffee together, and
That'd be hilarious.
they're just like, "Morning, good morning."
Except she never wakes up before me, so that's impossible.
Mm, that's nice.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. It'll be good.
That's great. That's great. It's
Yeah,
great to like see the newness ahead and be excited about it.
I'm excited about the newness. I think it's exciting times.
Mm,
I think it's very exciting times, honestly, for me personally.
yeah,
And it's all
saving
working
money.
towards, our future,
Right, right,
yours and mine.
right, right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I agree. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's just I feel like I'm trying to become more excited and less overwhelmed coming up with the year ahead of like I've got this
Year of
golden
traveling.
golden ticket. And
Dude, yeah.
how do I not get overwhelmed by the opportunity and still enjoy it and not be like stressed out the whole
Yeah.
time and I think this will
Well, I
be
wonder how much you'll be able to balance your job also with that.
totally. That's the biggest question mark.
May I ask how much that flight was?
Uh, I haven't officially booked it yet. It all depends on where they'll put me in the flight, but it'll probably
Uh
be
huh.
around 200.
That's like a what, thousand-ish dollar value.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about
That's awesome.
one way or round trip. That's just one way,
Uh,
200-ish. So
okay,
probably like half off. Half off.
it's great.
So great.
Use the other half for staying there.
Gotta use it.
Use the other half for staying there. Get a venture capital one card.
Dude, you know what's tough? You know what's tough? Hikaru sent me the link and I opened it up and it's for a venture capital one card, but it's not the one I was looking to get.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're looking for a better one.
Yeah, hers is, I mean, it seems like a good card, no annual fee, but you only get like 1.25 points per purchase. Mine is two times, it's 2x,
Mm.
and you get like TSA pre-check credit, you get all this other
Ooh,
stuff.
that's nice.
You
Is there
get
an annual fee too, though?
95, yeah.
Is there a minimum you have to spend also?
To get the bonus initially, but no, after that.
Huh. She's got the frugal version. I respect it.
But I think it's even more frugal if I go for the other one. You know what I mean?
Then get the other one.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to break the news to her, you know?
Maybe I'll get the one that she has, in like 6 months.
Yeah. Might as well. I have a Discover card now and I'm getting nothing back on that thing.
Yeah, it's tough. My cards give me nothing. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
game the system when I'm more prepared.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, as far as like traveling with the job, I think no more hostels, strictly Airbnb.
Yeah, privacy.
Have the privacy, have Wi-Fi, and then it's like you don't have to find a cafe to do work in. You don't have to find like a workplace.
Yeah,
It's just like you're all in one right there. You know,
right. All inclusive.
just an all-inclusive. You know,
Wow. Dang. Okay. I think I might have to call that.
let's call that. Let's
Let's
call it.
phone it in.
Phone it in. This is a good vibe. I like this phone.
The phoning.
Yeah. Are you on your laptop right now?
Now I am, but I was on my phone earlier.
When you were on your phone, it maybe it was because I wasn't on Wi-Fi or something, but like you would talk and it would be like laggy.
That's what was happening with you too, and now it's been like fine.
It's been great, yeah. So I wonder if that's just like a
Probably
phone to
the lack
phone
of
thing.
Wi-Fi. Could have been lack of Wi. You said you weren't on Wi-Fi.
I wasn't, so it could have been the lack of Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably Wi-Fi because this is just another device. All right,
All right, dude, enjoy that movie.
Mickey. I'll be thinking of you.
Low Ultra, Mickey Low Ultra, Mickey